you so much for stopping by. So for today's video, we are doing empties, and I like watching these videos every once in a while when my favorite YouTubers make them, because I feel like it's a really good way of seeing, like, if you finished up a product, it means you've already made up your mind whether you want to repurchase it or it's just complete trash, right? So I feel like these videos are more so helpful than anything, because then you'll know if I finished it, what my true thoughts are. So I hope you guys are excited for this video. I have quite a lot of things to show you. I don't even know how long it's been since my last empty, but my bin overflowed, and we also have a Target bag. So let me give you guys a sneak peek. This is my giant little bin full of nasty little products that we're gonna go through right now. And like I said, I have an extra Target bag. Also, we're working with a new light. So I watched a video the other day, I'll link it below. I think it was Carli Babel that made it, and she talked about this light that she's been using for 3 or 4 years. I don't watch her channel. I know of her, but I don't watch her channel. But I came across that video, and I don't know. What do we think about the light? I think it looks pretty natural, right? I like it. I think I like it. And I think it's going to be really good for like makeup videos, because you could really see my face. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, just for, in case you guys are wondering what makeup I'm wearing the, I don't know why I'm out of breath. Okay, I need to relax. Also, in case you guys are wondering what I'm wearing on my face, I have the LYS concealer, and I just kind of dotted it all around my whole face, and that's what I'm wearing as a foundation and concealer. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I've tried it with a foundation, and I didn't really like it, but like this as an all-over foundation, I feel like it looks really pretty, because it's kind of like a light medium coverage, so maybe that's why I don't like it, because I think the foundation's at a little bit more like a medium coverage, so it looks a little funky. But I'm not sure. I need to play with it a little more. But let me know what you guys think. I have the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I have the LYS powder all over my face. For highlight, what am I wearing for highlight? Oh, ColourPop. A ColourPop highlight. And then on my brows, I have the MAC Fibre brow, whatever, that if you guys saw my declutter, the one I'm trying to just use up and get rid of. On the eyes, I have the Ulta little eyeshadow. Liquid eyeshadows are so good, and I only have 2 of them. I have the Balm Schwing liner, and then I'm using the Milani new mascara, and I think it looks really pretty so far. What do you guys think? It looks so beautiful. So I'm planning on making a video showing you guys all these products like all together, but I wanted to use it a few more times first so I can kind of give you my thoughts, and so that way it's a little bit more helpful than just like first impressions. So yeah, we'll see what I think about that. And then I have the Clinique lip balm thing that everybody went crazy over, I guess, on TikTok, and I bought it because I don't know why I bought it, but yeah, here we are. And my hair is old and flat, so that's what we're working with. So longest introduction, let's get into the trash. All right, so some of these products are obviously going to be kind of dirty and gunky, but it is what it is. Let me start with this here. So, okay, I'm like all over the place right now. So I made a video the other day in which I mentioned that I wanted to start going cruelty-free. And by starting, I don't mean I'm going to get rid of everything that's not cruelty-free. I mean, like, I want to focus more on the new products I buy that they're cruelty-free and all that stuff. Of course, there are some products that if I don't find a replacement for right away, I'm not just going to buy junk. But I do want to eventually switch over to cruelty-free. And just as a side note, I feel like going clean and cruelty-free has such a like high pressure for people, because other people are going to correct you if they're not cruelty-free. But the way I see it is, it's kind of like Meatless Monday. Meatless Monday is not meant so that you become vegetarian. It's meant so that we reduce the consumption of meat in, you know, the whole country. And there's research that has shown that it does. So the way I think about it is, if you start somewhere, it will eventually make a difference as a whole. It doesn't mean that you have to go vegetarian. It just means you're doing Meatless Monday. So for me right now, I'm doing cruelty free on my beauty products, skincare, hair repair products, and all that. Eventually, I would like to have all the stuff that I have in my home, like my clothes, my furniture, everything I'm buying be like sustainable and ethically sourced. However, that's very expensive. If you guys have ever looked into that, it can get very expensive. And we're not rich. Like I said, we're doing Meatless Monday here. And my Meatless Monday is going cruelty free on my beauty products for now. With that being said, there's a lot of products that I'm slowly moving out to be replaced with good ones, right? I just wanted to give that side note because I made a video the other day talking about that, and the video was corrupted, so I couldn't post it. So I actually hadn't talked about it anywhere else except for I think on Instagram. But yeah, so that is that. Alright, so the first product we have here is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash, which soothes itchy and dry skin, and it has a hair on it. This is a really good product. I got the Big Daddy one, which is the 33 ounce. It's fragrance free. However, I don't think Aveeno is cruelty free, so I won't be repurchasing it. But if you have really dry skin and you've been looking for a good body wash, this is a really good one. Also, it's very affordable at Target, Walmart. You can find it basically anywhere, and it was a really good one. I'm looking for a replacement. I did find one from Soap and Glory that's pretty good, but it's a little pricey, so I'm not sure if I would repurchase that one. I'm almost out of it, so you guys will see it on my next empty, but yeah. Our next empty is the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice, Amino, and Avocado Leave-In Defining Creme. And this one was a really good one. I've maybe gone through like 4 bottles of this one, or tubes, whatever. But it is very expensive. It is $20 a pop. And, you know, for curly hair, you don't just use like dime size, you use a lot of product. So it just became very expensive. So I decided to look for a dupe, and I found one. I got the Cantu curl defining cream, and it works really well for me, so that kind of replaced this one. If you guys have been looking for a curl defining cream, I'll link the Cantu one below and this one in case you guys are looking for either one. I mean, maybe you guys can afford this one. I just, you know, they work just as well for me, both of them, so I figure why not just get the cheaper one. Up next we have the Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser from Neutrogena. I did not like this. I got to like halfway and I was like, nope, I'm done with it. I felt like it wasn't really doing anything for my skin. I don't know. There's a lot of cleansers that I use that I feel like if they don't feel like they clean my face, I don't like to use them. I know a lot of people don't. And I'm not even talking about like the squeaky feeling. I don't know. If you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean. I'm itchy. I don't know how to describe it. So this one, for example, just feels like you just grabbed like a lotion and it just rubbed it on your face and it washed it off. That's what this feels like to me. It doesn't feel like it's actually cleaning my face. And I want something that actually cleans my face without stripping it from, you know, all the hydration. And this just didn't do it for me. So yeah, it's one that I am getting rid of. All right, the next one is a Kristen S Dry Shampoo. This one was really good. I really liked it. However, it left my hair feeling kind of like gunky after I would use it, like with too much texture, and I just didn't really like it. I tried the Amika one. I also have like a little tiny size, and I really like that one. So I'm thinking of buying a full size of that one. This one is good. Obviously, it's drugstore price because you can find it like a Target, and I think Ulta sells it too. The Amika would be probably double the price, but I don't use dry shampoo very often just because I have really thin hair, and if I try to do dry shampoo, it just looks gross. So, or it feels gross, and I don't like that feeling. So I try not to use dry shampoo. If my hair is dirty, usually I'll just put it up in a bun or a ponytail. It's not that big of a deal to me. But if you've been looking for a drugstore option, this is a good one. It just wasn't my favorite. Then we have the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. And as you guys can see, I got to about maybe a little bit more than halfway. I mean, it's kind of like all stuck there. But I don't know. I bought this one because Alana Davidson always raves about it, saying that it's really good, that it's amazing, it's her favorite, and it just wasn't for me. Like, it wasn't my favorite. I feel like it moisturized my skin, but not as much as I would have wanted it to. So, yeah, it was just one that I did repurchase it once. So I went through a whole bottle, and this was my second one. But after trying different ones, I feel like the other ones gave me more hydration than this one did. So it's one that I don't think I will repurchase. The next empty is 2 of my favorite hair masks. This is the SheaMoisture MAnuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hand and Body. Oh wait, no, this is the scrub. This is the mask. Just kidding. So if you guys have seen any of my empties before, you guys will know that I love this hair mask. There's always at least one in my empties of the hair mask. The scrub used to be my favorite, but then SheaMoisture decided to discontinue it, so you can no longer find this, which is extremely sad. I don't know why they did that. This was one of the best body scrubs that I've ever tried in my life. There's a hair on it. Hold on. And I don't know, maybe it just didn't sell very well. I'm not sure. It smelled really good, but yeah, you can't find this anymore. I think this was my last tub of it that I had. And yeah, rest in peace, body scrub. But the hair mask you can still find, and this stuff smells, oh, that smells so yummy. I love how it leaves my hair. So usually what I'll do is I'll use this in place of a conditioner. So this will be my conditioner, but I usually will do it on days that I'm going to have my hair curly. Why can't I speak? So the way I use this is on days that I'm going to leave my hair curly. This is my conditioner, so I won't condition my hair. I'll just use a hair mask straight. And this leaves my hair feeling so soft, so smooth, and the smell is delicious. I love this. It hydrates my curls. It leaves them feeling like just so nice. It doesn't weigh them down either. Like, it's not heavy enough that it'll weigh down your curls, but it's just so good. It's like $12 and it'll last you quite a long time. And if SheaMoisture ever discontinues this, my heart will be broken forever. So hopefully that will never happen. So Ritual, if you guys know already about Ritual, I love Ritual. So Ritual is a multivitamin for women. You can also find it for, I think, teenagers and men. And I have the one that's for prenatal just because it has added stuff to it. You can take prenatal even if you're not planning to get pregnant. It just adds more stuff to it. There's researchers that shows that you're supposed to. Some people are against it. I do. I take it. Whatever. Anyways, but they also have, I think, after you have a baby, and then just regular women's. But anyways, this is so good. I love this brand. They're very transparent. You know exactly where all your ingredients are coming from. And yeah, so it's a 30-day supply. I'll link it below. I'll put my referral link where, you know, it gives me something, but then it gives you guys a discount too in case you guys are interested of checking it out. The next empty is the Not Your Mother's Natural Aquatic Mint and Coastal Sea Scalp Refresh Conditioner. And this one, as you guys can see, my little thing broke. It arrived broken, so it was really hard for me to use it up because I just kept having to open it up, and it was kind of annoying. But this is a really good conditioner. I also have the shampoo, which I'm about to be done, so it will be probably on the next empty. And they're just really good conditioner and shampoo. It's silicone-free, sulfate-free, no dye, no gluten, no paraben. So it's just a really good brand. I believe they're cruelty free as well. So this is just a really good brand. However, I prefer my hemp brand better. I'll link it below, but it's like the yellow one. I love that for my hair. I haven't found anything that works better on my hair than those do. Like the conditioner and the shampoo are amazing. Don't pay full price though. They're always going on sale. This I found maybe in the last year. So I think this is the first time it's in an empties. Maybe. I don't think I've talked about it before. But this is the Eva NYC Satin Dream Smoothing Leave-In Cream. Wow. So I got this because Jessica Brown recommended it. She said she started using it in her hair and it made a huge difference. I was like, all right, you know, I'm always down to try new things for my hair, especially because I have curly hair. My hair is very stubborn and frizzy and all that. So I'm always looking for the next best product, right? And this one's supposed to fight frizz and hydrate. And I absolutely agree with that. It does all that. It makes my hair so smooth and my curls look very beautiful and hydrated. I know you can use it also when you straighten your hair. I haven't done that. I think I did it maybe once, but I don't know. I have other products that I like for that better. So this one I typically will use it when I'm going to have my hair natural, or I'm just not going to straighten it or whatever. I just put this in. And it's supposed to be cruelty-free, 100% recyclable, vegan, no sulfates, paraben, phthalates. I can never say that word. But yeah, this stuff is so good. I got my sister into it. She loves it as well. Her hair is more wavy and she loves to use it as well. It's just such a good product. I think you can find it at Ulta and maybe Target. I know for a fact Ulta carries it, but I'm not sure if Target does. All right, this one I'm counting as an empty because it's kind of old, but this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. And I had a new bottle, so I decided, you know what, let's just dump this one and use the new bottle. I mean, I have like very little left. This, if you guys have been on YouTube, have already heard about it, I'm sure. But it's a primer and moisturizer in one. And it's just a really good, that's the one I'm wearing actually today. It doesn't make your skin greasy. It just hydrates it. It makes it look really pretty. It's a perfect, like, you know, blank canvas for whatever you're going to put on top of it. And I just really like it. I know they just packaged it. I don't think they reformulated it. I'm hoping at least. But yeah, there's a new packaging now. It comes in like a little tube, which I think is going to be actually better for traveling. I cleaned out all my mascaras. And these are the ones that I got rid of from my drawer. They were the Flower Beauty Warrior Princess. This one was good, but it wasn't my favorite, so I wouldn't repurchase this one. The number 7, the Full 360 Ultra Mascara. This one was really good. It gave really pretty volume to my eyelashes and made them look very full. So that's one that's a good one. Then I have 2 of the ColourPop mascaras in black and brownie points. To be honest, these ones were kind of meh for me. They weren't bad, but they weren't that good. So yeah. And then the brown one, I barely even used it. I don't even know why I bought brown because I don't wear brown mascara. But yeah, these ones were okay. Like if you're in a pinch and you can't find anything else, maybe. But yeah, I don't know, it's not my favorite. Then the e.l.f. Lash It Out Loud. This one was good. However, I don't like the brush because it's like that really plasticky brush and I poke my eye every time I used it, so that wasn't a favorite of mine. And then the IT Cosmetics Superhero. This one's a really good one. This one was a mini. We also finished up a Tula skincare probiotic and superfoods 24/7 moisture hydrating night and day cream, and this one was really good. I think I got it on sale. It was like 50% off during, I want to say it was the last 21 days of beauty maybe, or was it the one before it? I don't know. It was on sale at some point and I got it because this thing cost like $50 and I was like, yeah, I'm not paying that. So I got it for like 50% off. It was good. I don't know if I can excuse paying that much full price for it. Maybe if it was on sale again, maybe I would buy it. I think it was good. It just didn't knock my socks off, you know? Here we also finished a Vichy Mineral 89 Serum. This one's a really good one. I have a full size of it, and honestly, every time I use it, I'm not sure I can tell the difference. And this is very expensive. Again, I bought it on sale. Honestly, most of the stuff I buy, I never buy full price. I love looking for sales, and 95% of the time, everything I own was bought on sale. But with that being said, I don't know if I can tell the difference when I wear this versus when I don't. I think it feels nice on my skin, but I don't notice like an improvement over time. We also finished a Purity Made Simple from Philosophy. And this one here is a holiday edition. And this is the good one. It's a good cleanser. I feel like it's a very basic cleanser. Like it doesn't have anything added to it. It doesn't have a lot of scent. It's just a good all-around cleanser. But it's not cruelty free. So kind of sucks. I do have a full size and not full size, another full container still in my shower. I usually will use this in the shower. I don't know what it is about it, but I like using it in the shower. It's my shower cleanser. I also use it to like clean my piercings and all that. It just does a really good job at just cleaning in general. It's like a very general cleanser. It works well for like dry skin. You know, I'm sure it would work well for oily skin because it's not very hydrating. But yeah, it's just a good one. It's not cruelty free. I don't know if I would repurchase it. Then we have the Vani cream. I'm not going to show you this up close because it's so gross. But this is a gentle facial cleanser for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance, lanolin, parabens. It's not cruelty free, so it's not one that I'm gonna repurchase, but this is a really good cleanser if you have sensitive skin. I've bought many bottles of this and never been disappointed. I really like it, but at last. I'm surprised I only have one of these. This is the Tree Hut Vitamin C Shea Sugar Scrub, and this has actually replaced my SheaMoisture scrub, which, you know, like I said, they discontinued. I bought this one to try out, and this is so good, and it's supposed to reveal brighter looking skin. I don't know if I noticed that doing that, but it does definitely hydrate, and it removes all the dead skin, which is what I'm looking for. And this is a really good one. You can find it at Target, Ulta, pretty sure Walmart sells it as well, so it's really easy to find. But yeah, it's a really good scrub, and believe me, I've gone through a lot because I'm very picky about my body scrubs, and this is a good one. Tree Hut has like 1,000 different scrubs, so when you go looking for it, maybe you want to try a different one. I've tried different ones and I didn't like them, like the Himalayan salt one. I didn't like it, but this one's really good. Okay, then we have the Bondi Boost hair mask. So this one I bought it on recommendation from Kendra Atkins. She did, I think, a paid sponsorship with them, or an ad or something like that, and she was talking about how this made a huge difference in her hair. It helped it grow and all that, so I was like, all right, well, let's just give it a try. Pretty sure it was on sale as well, and I don't know, it just kind of fell flat for me. Like, I feel like my SheaMoisture, I can tell way more of a difference, like as far as like smoothness goes and just health wise, and this one just, I don't know, it just didn't really do it for me, so I wouldn't purchase it again. We have here a Kula Classic Sunscreen, which is SPF 50. And to be honest, I forgot that I had this, so I never really used it. By the time I got around to it, it was already expired, which is really sad because it has white tea, it's a moisturizer and SPF, and it's organic. So I don't know why I forgot that I had it, but I did, and it went bad. So all right, next up, I just put this in here just because I wanted to show it to you guys. This is the Just for Men Mustache and Beard Dye. And this is what I actually use for my brow tinting. My brows are currently tinted, like I'm barely wearing anything in them. But I really like this. So typically what we do now is we'll buy a box. Francisco will use it for his beard, and I'll just use whatever's left in the little tin and put that in my brows. And that's kind of what's been working. I do it about, I mean, ideally, I would like to do it once a week, but I've been doing it about every 3 weeks. This is really good if you guys have really like thin, sparse brows. This fills them in. Or if you just want to darken your brow hair, this is a really good one for that too. And it's cheap. I mean, if you're just using it just yourself, not for like really beard, this will last you forever, which is what I was doing before I started dyeing Francisco's beard. Then I finished a whole bottle of lotion. That does not happen around here. I have really dry skin, but I forget to wear lotion, which is probably why I have even drier skin. But this is so good. This is the Target brand, and it's the Extra Radiance Cocoa Butter Body Lotion. My friend Joanna turned me to this because she's a lotion fiend. She loves lotion, and she said, well, you know, I've tried this, I think it's amazing, you should try it out. But it's not cruelty free. Well, see, that's what I mean. Some products, it's like, I've never found a lotion that does this for me, you know? So until I find a better one, I am gonna keep purchasing this. This has made a huge difference on my skin. So I'll go in with like whatever body scrub I'm using at the time, and then I'll go in with this, and honestly, even if I haven't shaved, my legs are so smooth, like as if I would have shaved. So pro tip, if you don't like shaving, just scrub, use this lotion, you're ready to go, you know? So I also finished a chic, I don't know how you say this, silk touch up, what are these called? Precision razors. So these are basically what I use to shave my face. Dermaplane, I think is what it's called. However, I found better ones on Amazon. I'll link those below. I like those a little better. I've used them already once. These are just good. The other ones are a little better. They're made from like recycled materials, and it's just a little bit better for the environment than these are, but these are still good. If you guys are looking just for a standard razor, these are really good. I've gone through 2 of these Old Spice men's deodorant. These are the antiperspirant and deodorant, and they're the Wilderness and Vanilla scent. These are so good. If you've never tried a men's deodorant, go to their aisle, smell them, and you will find some that smells so delicious. And they're kind of like unisex, where it's like your dude could still wear it. It's not that big of a deal. He's not gonna smell like a female, but women can also wear them, and they smell really nice. Like, they don't clash with your perfume, but you, every once in a while throughout the day, you might, like, you know, move your armpits and you get like a whiff of it, and you're like, oh, what's that? But it's your deodorant, and it smells really good, and I really like them. Here next we have the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream, and this one, the top broke like days after I'd bought it, which was sad, so I had to keep like this little thing that usually you throw away to protect it, but this was a good one. It has SPF 30. They do have that's fragrance free, and I think they have one that doesn't have SPF 30, but I think it was good. It worked well for my skin. It left it hydrated. I don't know if it made like a huge difference on like hydration wise, but I didn't notice it making my skin dry either. So I feel like it was like right in the middle, just did its job, clocked in, worked, did what it was supposed to, and went home. Then we have a body scrub. Wow, this is like getting dirtier and dirtier the further in we get. This is from Soap and Glory. It's the Smoothie Star Oat Sugar and Shea Breakfast Scrub. And to be honest, this did nothing for my skin. So I like a scrub that's like scrub me, you know, like I want to put it on my skin and it scrub me. This one kind of like tickled me, you know, like it didn't really do much. Like it was like barely like getting to my skin, and my skin's dry. I need something that actually scrubs it, and this just didn't do it. So I wouldn't repurchase it. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe if you don't have that dry of skin, it might work for you. All right, this thing right here is brand new, and let's talk about it. So if you've been here before, you know that I love the Morphe, what is it called? Continuous Setting Mist. This was a holiday edition, and I was really excited because, of course, it was on sale, and I bought a pack. However, I started using it. Oh, baby. This smells like a rose garden that's gone bad. I don't know how to explain it. This smells so bad. And not only does it smell bad, but it lingers on your face. So what I would do is I would use it, and since we have to wear masks, I would wear my mask, and that's all I could smell was my setting spray. I thought for sure throughout the day it would go away. It never did. So I was like, you know what? I'm not putting myself through this. I'm getting rid of this. It was just horrendous. I didn't want to give it away to anybody because I didn't want to make them go through that suffering. So here we are. It's just trash. We have more mascaras. I don't know why I have so many mascaras. I need to stop opening mascaras because then they go bad and I don't even finish them. So the first one we have is the Lash Essence. This is the Curl and Volume, the purple container. This is not my favorite. I think it's good, but it's not my favorite. My favorite from the Lash Essence is this green one. This is the False Lash Effect, and it's from the Lash Princess. It's so good. This gives like the most beautiful curl on your lashes, and it's like $5, and it does better of a job than a lot of high-end mascara. So if you have not tried this, give it a go because it's really good. Then we have the Wet n Wild Big Papa Mascara. This was good. I feel like it was a really good mascara, but it doesn't top my Essence one, like the Lash Essence for me. This was my favorite also. The Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. Wow, this is a good mascara. So good. It gives like volume, length, everything you could ask for. But they're not cruelty free. So, will not be repurchasing that. Then we had the Lancome Monsieur Big. This has been my cult favorite. My, you know, go-to ride or die mascara. They're not cruelty free anymore. So I do have some backups, but after I get through those, I'm not buying it again. And then we have the Wet n Wild collaboration with Bretman Rock. And this was a really good mascara. I really liked it. It didn't change my life, but it was really good. And I bought it because Kathleen Lights was talking about it. And I still had it up until not too long ago when she went on IG and said that it gave her a rash because it was so old. So I was like, ooh, yeah, maybe it's time to let this go too. So I think that's kind of when I went through all of these and got rid of them as well. Also went through this Tree Hut Tahitian Vanilla Bean Moisturizing Shave Oil. I love using shave oils now. I will never go back to creams. These are so hydrating. It lets you see what you're shaving and it doesn't goop everywhere. It doesn't gunk up my razors. It's just a really good shaving oil. I've gone through maybe 4 bottles at this point. This scent is not my favorite, the vanilla bean. I think it just smells, I don't know, it smells a little weird. I do love the coconut lime one. That's my favorite. I went through this little, the parfum from Clean. And this is in Warm Cotton. These are so good. I love these scents. They smell so fresh. Like, let's say you're like in an ocean house and you decide to take a shower and you come out. I feel like this is what it would smell like a shower outside in an ocean. I don't know how better to smell it. So yummy. I love those, but thought about buying the full size, but I don't know if I'm gonna like them as much. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't, but they're just, I don't know, they're so good. And then we have a Laneige Sleepy Mask. I didn't go through the whole thing, but I almost did. And I know a lot of people love these, but I don't know. For me, it didn't make that much of a difference on my lips. Like, I didn't notice them being like, wow, they're so smooth. The next day I would wake up. So it's just kind of like a normal lip balm for me. You know, it's not, I don't know if I would call it a mask. I would just call it a lip balm. Oh, I forgot to mention these. So I just kept this little thing because I wanted to talk about it. These are the, what is it called? Down There wipes. And these are the rose water ones. I've talked about these before. I love them. They're pH balanced, biodegradable, plant-based. And it's just a really good company. I love buying these. I can't go without them. Like, if we go on a road trip, I even take them. They're just so good. They keep you feeling clean. You know, they are keeping you clean. So yeah, they're just a really good, really good product. They have fragrance free and then other fragrances, but I like the rose water one. I don't know, I feel like I can actually tell the difference between them, and I like how the rose water feels on my skin better. And they also have them in a 20 count, they have them in a 70 count, and then they have them in singles, like for traveling and all that. So it's really good, and I love these so much. But yeah, those are all the products that I've gone through. I need to do these more often because they get ridiculous. Like, we have been here for way too long. So if you made it this far, put a trash can in the comments so I know that you made it this far. And I so appreciate you watching this video. It means a lot to me and it helps my channel. So also, if you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. That way it lets me know that you're enjoying these videos. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you would do so that way you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. But that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.